Thank you to Vessi for sponsoring this video. Hey, what's up, dudes? It's been so long since I've sat down for a video like this. Hey, what's up, dude? Look at how big Kuma's gotten. You're a big dog now. All right, now I got my life update out of the way. We're gonna be making some Michelin star scrambled eggs. Ooh. So the famous one you probably see on YouTube all the time is the Gordon Ramsay one, which is just like a very traditional French style soft scrambled egg. There's an episode on Jimmy Kimmel where he tries to show him how to do it. It's just like a disaster. It's so terrible. I'm sure they told Gordon to like play it up a little bit, but it's just like, oh, it's so cringy to watch. But I found an even cooler recipe by Marco Pierre-Wright, who is actually Gordon Ramsay's daddy. And I'm actually a huge fan of the way he does it and the stuff that he incorporates in it. So let's do it. You got something to say, sir? Give me a paw. Good job. First thing we're gonna make is called a beurre-noisette. That's just the fancy term for brown butter. So get you a little teeny pot, some butter, and I'm just gonna melt this slowly over medium heat. Get in there. And this was the really interesting thing in Marco's recipe as opposed to Gordon Ramsay's. Gordon's is like very simple, straightforward, but I love the flavor of brown butter. If you've ever had grilled cheese, you know that flavor very well. Cool, so we just take this and cook it over medium heat and it'll start to bubble up and brown. So my guy, you like butter? It's probably gonna go really fast. Whoa, did you see that bubble? Damn, these are huge. So once you see that, the foaming like starts to reach to the top, you can take it off the heat and it's about done. It'll finish carryover cooking. Real pan for scale. You can tell that's like the beautiful color that we're going for. Thank you to Vessi for sponsoring this video. So it's no secret that my six-pack has been out of control recently. Luckily, Vessi are comfortable everyday shoes so I can learn how to exercise again. So y'all better hide your kids, hide your wife. They're made of Dymatex materials, so they're 100% waterproof and snowproof so I can stay shredded year-round through any type of terrain. They keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer. And living in Tennessee, it's like 90% humidity every day. I'm dying here. Nice and dry. They're sustainably made with less material waste, less water waste, and no animal byproducts. They're super easy to clean too. You can rinse them with warm water and a little bit of soap, or just throw them in your washer and let it air dry for a day. I was gonna put them on Kosei, but I don't think she's having any today, man. Come on, Kosei, do it for the gram. Do it for the tube. Hey, I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you. I'm just kidding. Vessi's are my go-to shoes for staying so beefy. Click the link below and use code Senpai at checkout to get $25 off your Vessi shoes. One really important thing you want to do is make sure that you're using a non-stick skillet. So the only other non-stick skillet I have is ginormous. It's like this big, so that's why I'm using this Tamago Yaki pan. You can crack your eggs straight in there. 1, 2, 3 and half. And for every egg, you want to use about half a tablespoon of butter. It seems pretty excessive, and it is. That's what French cooking is, man. That's why food tastes so good. This is a very luxurious dish. You definitely don't want to eat this all by yourself. Make sure you're using cold butter too. We're bringing it up slowly, and we want it to emulsify with the eggs. So it's like one super creamy mixture. All we need is a little bit of salt. And yeah, one of the best things about this recipe is that you can do it straight in the pan. So we're gonna break it up a little bit and then go over to the stove and just cook it over low heat. There's really no specific temperature that you need to do this on. All you need to worry about is controlling the heat. So I'm actually just gonna crank it up to super high heat just so I can show you guys. You're just constantly stirring it. Make sure that the butter is emulsifying. And you wanna create little curds too. That's what makes this thing super creamy. You just stir. Then I'll lift it up from the heat source if I feel like it's getting too hot. So you can do this all over super low heat or over a bain-marie, which is like a bowl over a pot of boiling water, but that shit takes forever, man. So I think it's best to just keep taking it on and off the heat. That's something you'll see like Gordon Ramsay do. It's just the best way. Hello, little buddy. What's up? Wanna check out these eggs? What's going on with these eggs? Oh yeah, now you're seeing them. Now you're really starting to see it form. Make sure you're whisking away, you know? Super curdy. Okay, so I actually might finish this whole thing off the heat, man. It's like, it's there, bro. See, you can tell this is like almost there. So we're just gonna cook it a little bit longer just so it's not as runny as this. This is an homage to Gordon Ramsay. Some burnt toast, man. So we gotta restart this. Shit. Okay, hope you guys can tell. It's like a minuscule difference, but it's holding its weight a little bit more, but it is still super creamy. Pour it over on one side. Oh yeah, dude. That's what the people want. Very luxurious. I actually just want to give this a taste before I start doctoring it up. Just so I have like a contrast to work off of. I mean, that's incredible. Butter, you know? All right, we're gonna doctor this up with a little brown butter, man. Dude, this tastes so good. Careful, careful! Man, why didn't I ever think of this? Such a good idea. And then the other thing he does is he pours a little sherry vinegar on it. If you don't have sherry, you could sub for balsamic vinegar, but also such a good idea, man. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. And just a little bit, that was probably too much. It's to like help cut through all the fat, because this is like egg yolk, brown butter, regular butter. A pool of fat is what we're eating, basically. That's why it tastes so good. I don't know if it looks very appetizing from that angle, but it tastes really good, trust me. Man, you know we're going for 3.5 stars, so we're gonna sprinkle some chives on there. Holy cow, look at that, dude. $45, please. We got a couple toast points here, you know? If you call them toast points instead of just like bread or toast, man, ooh, you can charge like $82 for this now. Look at that, daddy. God dang. There it is, there's the thumbnail. Shee! Come on, come here. Look what I made. Look what I made, bro. Scrambled eggs. Woo! Man, I just tried this, but I forgot to record that whole thing. Look at that, daddy. Dude, holy cow. That brown butter and the sherry vinegar, such a good idea, dude. Holy cow. Compliments to the chef. Yo, this is why Marco is Gordon Ramsay's daddy. This is stupid good. I've made soft scrambled eggs like so many times before, but I don't know why I never thought to add brown butter and sherry vinegar. Like, holy cow. I'm actually so happy about this. Now, this isn't my favorite way to eat scrambled eggs. I like thicker curd, a little bit more like well done than this, but the brown butter, holy cow, dude. Like, that's such a G move, man. Oh shit. To sort of dumb it down a little, all you need is some eggs, a ton of butter, and make sure that you're stirring it constantly. Make sure to like get the little edges that stick to the side and the bottom. And that's it, my guys. I gotta stop eating this. This is like 10,000 calories worth of butter, man. Thanks for watching, dudes. Oh.